as normally happens, I'm late for another club.
I'm glad to meet you.
Beautiful place.
You could say we're Backstreet Girls.
People who say that it's not necessarily the location that you're living in, but the people you're working with. But as Jessica pointed out a little bit earlier,
We have both, haha.
we do have both. We're pretty darn lucky. So I am walking to my science club today that I have with Jessica. I'm late as always, so I'm walking kind of fast. I took a Marshuka to the post office and then have to walk these last about, I don't know, 500 meters till I get there. Today we are going to be starting the World Map Project, which is a project I picked up from a volunteer in Thailand. I'm really excited about it, especially to show these kids some different cultures, some different countries, maybe get them to broaden their horizons a little bit. We're going to be doing it at the local IREX Center. And that's about it, as you can see. Of course, I came to the IREX earlier today to do another club, which no one showed up to, which was a little disappointing.
Photo club?
Yep, photo club.
More advertisement.
More advertisement is definitely
People
needed.
will want to come.
And some of the people who are going to come are very, very ill, so that...
Also, students can come because it's in the middle.
Good point. People were ill, so that limited our numbers by, I don't know, say... All? Yes! I've recruited new people. I am expanded my club by 2! That means we have 4! Now Jessica and I only have to talk to 2 people each. So I'm going to make this really short and sweet. I'm going to my very first TOEFL preparation club for the day. It's going to be at the Notary. I think that's what they call it. I'm not exactly sure, but you will see me when I get there. This is something. This is something to learn. It's interesting how many languages we have speaking right now. Someone should start speaking in Russian. This will help us. Okay. So Jessica and I, can you see Jessica? I don't even know if this is like filming correctly. This is Jessica. Jessica and I just finished club today, our 10 o'clock, which is slightly early in the morning. Sounds weird though, isn't that? TOEFL preparation club? No thanks. What are those? Oh, those things. And now we are both heading back to our prospective houses because we have a ton of volunteers coming in tonight for a supra, which is actually a Georgian word. I don't know what the actual translation would be into Azerbaijani, but shenlik. We're having a shenlik. So we're going to be welcoming a party. We're having a party, which I actually think is another word in Azerbaijani that you can just use. We're having a party to welcome the new volunteers who've just moved to this area into our wonderful open arms of Peace Corps lovingness. And both of our houses are trashed, so we need to go prepare that stuff and do things like that. I also have some bread rising, which has been rising for like 3 days because my house is so cold I can't get it warm enough to get the yeast to activate, which is really annoying. So inshallah this will work out. If not, I'm gonna have some pretty dense bread going on. Otherwise, let me show you a little bit of the street here. I think our region is probably one of the most beautiful regions in Azerbaijan. We have just wonderful scenic mountains and streets and historical kind of places. Great place to live. Definitely a nice place to spend your time, which I think is one of those things that they say in Peace Corps is it's not necessarily the location you're at, but the people you work with. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Yeah, we do have both. So we're pretty lucky. So I guess my advice really wouldn't work out in this context because I don't really know about not having one or the other.
Wow, we sound like such tools. We are Peace Corps snobs.
No, I don't have a recipe for that. So, hi everybody. We are walking to the Georgian restaurant right now. It is Lori and I. There is the ever beautiful Lori. And here I am. It is dark outside, so we're getting some unwarranted attention. I think it's unwarranted. It could be warranted because we're a couple of very hot foxes walking on the street late at night.
We are foxy ladies.
That is exactly right. We're going to get to the Georgian restaurant and help them make some delicious salads, which I am really excited about. Otherwise, I wanted to show you.
Running there. We are running there.
I just want to point out this to my younger cousin who thought I was the slowest walker on the planet. First off, I wanted to see all of Germany. It was beautiful. Secondly, I really don't like hurrying. I'm just doing it now because my legs are tapping and I have to pee. Anyway, I want to show our mosque. That was the whole reason I turned this on.
Mosque at night. Get your pray on.
This is our local Islamic university. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Azerbaijani street at night. And so I'll check back in with you.
This is blackness at night.
Yeah, this is blackness at night. There is not really a whole lot of like street lights except for down that street where the hospital is. Otherwise, so this is a wonderful dish in Georgian called hajapuri. Here is Lori making some. Learning the technique.
Okay. Here we have Löki using the machine that will cut off her fingers. Go, Löki. Alright. It's a little bit of a struggle to get her here, but we got Löki doing it. And look, Mike came in!
Hey.
Hi, Mike!
What's up? What you guys doing?
We're watching Löki get close to cutting her fingers off.
Yeah.
And this is our supra. Here's everybody here eating. All the volunteers in this finger.
So yummy.
All delicious food. Okay, it's me again. Hey, I am heading off to a club. It's a Saturday afternoon. I had a club at, ooh, it's bright, should have worn sunglasses. Had a club at 1 o'clock, but it was canceled because the individual whose office we used for the room wasn't in today. So we weren't able to meet, which is probably pretty good because last night we volunteers had a really good time and I woke up a little bit late and made potato pancakes, but wasn't really interested in doing much other than making potato pancakes. The club I am going to is one that I just recently started. I think Jessica's going to be there as well. We have only a couple kids showing up, but inshallah a lot more will be coming.
We say info, phone, sis, bro, vocab. And so, any vocab, new vocabulary.
So today we are going to learn some new vocabulary. You will practice describing yourself. What are you wearing? What is your favorite things? What things do you not like? And then we're going to play some games. We're going to be on teams. Pick two. Pick two. And we're going to be on teams.
Where I'm from.
So, being from Nome, Alaska, I am used to and comfortable with the idea that time holds for every man. In Azerbaijan, nothing really starts until you get there. Vocab, info, bro, sis, phone. English não sou zoado não nada. Sou zoado não nada. Questions this? I did this? You got it? Everybody got it? So, new vocab. What is the word vocab? Awesome. So today we're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to practice saying hi. We're going to practice saying hi. We are going to introduce our families. We are going to talk about our families. All right? Whoa.
Int.
And Nuron's going to be first. It's a very closed society in regards to foreigners, and most things are built around the family unit. And so having a connection with people outside of Peace Corps is sometimes difficult and sometimes a little frustrating. I'm really lucky in that I've made some pretty good friendships, but they are few in number, and that's hard because I feel like I rely on those individuals a lot more than I rely on my friends in the United States because I have a wider net there with more people. Anyway, that's the end of my work week. Next 2 days are going to be an amazing set of vacation, relaxation, and thesis writing. So I hope you have enjoyed the true life diary of this Peace Corps volunteer.